is shining, squirrels are singing, magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream, gathered around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie smile, a world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new, Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer. A magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Sipping on our brews under the trees.
Hi, my name is Richard. This is Disney Magic and Mayhem, and you're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug channel.
Hello, everyone. This is Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hey everybody, it's Pete and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, look who's here. Where is he? I don't have a picture. There's no pic. There you are. Oh, my goodness. Look at him. Look at him. You're ridiculous.
Happy holiday, Douglas. Best day of the year.
Here's what I have to say to that song. I gotta get the you're gonna be copyrighted with that stupid song.
It's not stupid, Doug.
I gotta get the Orioles song from Pete. Orioles magic, Orioles magic.
Please no.
Now, opening day for the Orioles. This is how excited I am.
You do Fussy, Fussy, Fussy. You do Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham. Or Twyla, Twyla, Twyla. Or Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd. Or Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. But you keep it all inside.
Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd. Isn't that great?
The disdain that grows in my heart for you grows every day. I hope that our mother is not watching.
She is not. I have news about her you probably don't even know yet.
Okay.
I just talked to her on the phone. Let me welcome everybody in first. Jennifer Caruso, good morning. Phil, good morning. Debbie Burnfield, good morning. Francisco.
Fun to
good
say.
morning, Francisco. Cruising Theme Park Guy, good morning. Lamont's Gray, good morning. Nathan, what's up, Nathan? Jason Thibodeau. Phil's here. Coasty. There's Coasty. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Jennifer Caruso's on her way up to Disney. Good morning, Jennifer. Drive carefully. Scallywag Steve is here. Oh my goodness, I hate it. Will you get out of here? Oh my goodness, this dog this morning. Amy AGC Magic, welcome in, Amy. Richard, Disney Magic and Mayhem, another great stream last night, Richard. Moving. Mother Coconuts, welcome in. Amigo One, what's up, Amigo One? Belinda's here. Paul Angle's here. You know, Paul Angle's a part-time butler.
A part-time butler.
Yes. Tina Marie's place. Here, I got welcome in Tina and Molly.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Let me help you with that. The stinky pirates, Molly says. Ghost Toast Jason, welcome in. Dakota, welcome in. Dakota, you weren't supposed to see that.
What? I'm not even paying attention.
Okay, good.
Almost there.
What movie is that from, Doug? That is from Naked Gun.
It is.
One of the best comedy movies of all time.
Enrico Palazzo.
Enrico Palazzo. Oh, say, oh.
We still had our flag.
Oh, my goodness.
I'd rather listen to that rendition than like Roseanne Barr's.
I'm scrolling. There's a lot of people here. Everybody, Julie McCallum, good morning.
I have to answer. No, I'm not going to any Pirate games until Tuesday. I'm going over to Tampa to watch them in Tampa.
So welcome in, everybody. Everybody's excited. You're back. Did you see the poll?
I'm back. No.
How many pounds did Steve gain on his cruise? 0 to 5, 6 to 10, 10 to 15, over 15, too many to count.
Oh.
So you were supposed to handle this.
Yeah, I didn't handle it yet. I'll have an answer for that poll tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
I was pressed for time this morning.
You were pressed for time. You're slacking.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I feel like I'm insane. What?
Doug, it's still me, just with one tiny difference.
Oh, God, I pierced the toast. So what?
Armand, are you crazy?
You know what's funny, folks, is Steve has done that in the middle of restaurants.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm just sitting there. You're right. There's no reason to go crazy. All I have to remember is thinking, bring me more toast. Oh, goodness me.
And I've turned to the waitress and actually went, "Excuse me, can I have more toast?"
Yes. Hold on. I got bounced.
Tampa still
got bounced too.
Hey,
look, it's his fault. It's
It's
all his fault.
I mean, poor innocent Cooper. Wow.
You need to get up. Good grief, this dog. He never lets me move.
He wants to be a center of attention. He's saying hi to all his adoring fans.
Okay, so let's get into Mom Update.
Okay.
Tampa is still the team. Nope. Let's go O's. Let's go O's. That's my team this year. So update on Mom. I just heard from her. They took her gallbladder yesterday. The problem now is, Stephen, paying attention.
I'm paying attention. The problem now is
the place that they went in and stretched with the balloon shrunk back up again.
yes.
So she is going to now go into surgery tomorrow. And I think they're just going to remove that section of the intestines. So, it is what it is. You know, doctors, they were hoping the balloon thing worked, but if not, they had a plan.
Okay.
Don't blame Cooper. Well, then keep him over there.
No, they would have loved him over here.
Tina, don't blame Cooper. Whatever, Tina.
Doug, I do have an American League team now.
Oh, boy. Tampa.
I am all in on this one.
Tampa.
No. Go Tigers.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The Detroit Tigers. I have a former player that works for them.
Oh, no.
I'm in.
What does that matter?
Go Tigers.
Well, I can almost guarantee you they're going to do better than the stinky Pirates this year.
Huh. All right. Does everyone know about our bet this year?
No. That's the next thing on my list.
Okay. Because it's
All
opening day. We might as well get it out of the way.
So Steve is going to pay his debt when I am
Yes.
down there in June.
First week in June, before I go on the cruise.
And we have made the bet for this year. Once again, it all depends on the Pirates making the playoffs. I say no. Steve says 100% yes. You're an idiot. And the bet is again a meal of the winner's choice being paid by the loser, which will be you.
Wait. Uh-huh.
It's the Pirates, Dakota. Come on.
Okay, think I care?
No, you don't care.
Okay, there you
Uh,
go.
Excuse me, miss, but the Tigers made the playoffs last year and won their wild card game.
Talking to me.
Not any better than Pirates. They're better than Pirates. Oh, I'd give them that. More disdain adding up. Yeah.
There is. Oh, trust me, it gets bad.
Do you get free tickets for the Tigers since your friend works for them?
Every time I ask, I get tickets.
Wow. I'm in on the Pirates, but playoffs might be a stretch. It's a pretty big stretch. Doug, tell him you want to go to Victoria.
That's
and
too
Albert.
fancy for Doug.
Yeah, I won't go there.
Yeah. Doug would have to buy a pair of pants.
Listen, I do not eat at places that are more interested in making their food look pretty than they do just cooking it good and putting it on a plate.
It's all going to the same place.
Yep. Let's go Tribe, Molly says. Yep, they're still the Indians.
Still the Indians.
So since Steve ruined the poll today.
I didn't ruin the poll. They can still take the poll, and then I'll just chime in tomorrow.
You're going to have to write down the results.
What is this crude interruption?
You're No, that's not that one.
Oh,
That's when they meet him. I got the doc. Don't ever tell me where
I
you
was
found him.
pressed for time.
Don't ever tell me where you found him. I was just
was
amazed at all the
interested in all the
animals.
animals. I don't want to know where you got him.
You're going to have to write down the results because I ain't going to be able to remember.
I'll write them down.
All right. Let's get into the news here, buddy.
Yeah, do that.
Since you've been absent for seems like 2
forever.
weeks. Kendrick, good morning, Kendrick. Temporary bar is now set up for multi-month Rose and Crown pub refurbishment at Epcot. So they are closing. What is it? The keg room, Steve, which I believe is the bar.
I
It's
think
just
so,
the
yes.
bar. Okay, so they're going to be refurbing that. So they have put an outside. It doesn't look like a bar. It just looks like a. What was that?
It was an ad because I'm writing down the poll.
Good morning, Rob Law. Schemes will probably be traded before July. Yep, I agree. Now that Cole's gone, yeah, they're going to try. I guarantee you the Yankees are going to throw a lot of money at our fearless owner, and he is going to scarf it up like nobody's business. That's more money he can put towards the ski resorts.
Doug, there are 12% of people that think I gained more than 15 pounds.
There is.
In 1 week.
There is. You were eating 2-3 cheeseburgers a day. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to drink over in Great Britain, folks, you're gonna have to do it outside. Enjoy the heat.
That's right.
Disney Vacation Club announces Chateau de Voyage at Epcot's Canadian Pavilion, Stevie.
And what is that?
This is going to be, it is first in-park welcome home center to Walt Disney World. It is opening this spring. It will be a place where you can go in, you can learn about DVC, you can sign up, you can ask questions. It says nothing about field speculation about various possibilities, including a bar, lounge, or exhibit. So, there may be a bar in there for DVC members. There may be a lounge. They haven't fully said yet. So,
interesting.
Yeah, we could go hang out there in the lounge, Steve.
Yes, we could.
More good to go days announced for pass holders for April. April 1st and 2nd are now added.
That's Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
I don't know how they could say more good to go days added in April. These are the first 2 days in April.
Well, they like to deceive.
Yeah. So here's my thing. Isn't it about time to just do away with reservations? I mean, this is ridiculous. Listen, I'm already at my 5 max for June.
Right. And then you're going to have to, once you use one, you're going to have to get another one.
Exactly. It's stupid. Now, on days that I'm going to go after 2 o'clock, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right.
But, so, I mean, there you go, folks. Good to go days, April 1st and 2nd. Magic Kingdom Tortuga Tavern.
Hey, how much should I walk to lose 30 pounds? I might need that.
What? Donnyland is having a lot of issues with reservations in Disneyland. Exactly. It's ridiculous. You should not have to make a reservation if you bought an annual pass.
No, we shouldn't.
Because technically, my pass says no blackout dates. So therefore, they've gotten sued over this many times.
I should be able to show up 365 days a year if I want.
Yeah, they've gotten sued over this many times, and they've lost a lot of them. A lot of these lawsuits. So, Magic Kingdom Tortuga Tavern finishes refurbishment, but yet is not yet serving food, Steve.
Huh.
So it's open. People can go in and sit down, but they're not serving anything yet. Look at the beautiful new flooring they got.
Oh, makes me want to just...
I know, because let me tell you, the first thing I look at when I go in there is the floor. I mean, come on.
Come on.
So, first off, I'm not even going to go there because it's not air conditioned. I mean, part of the inside is, but, you know, who is the guest, Doug? That is Scallywag Steve, Chris. Hello, Mike Wazowski. Welcome in. I'd like to make a reservation to make a reservation, please, Plymouth Rock. Pretty soon, that might be what they do. You have to go into a virtual queue to make a reservation. So hopefully this gets going again, and, you know, Steve, this is exciting, this next one.
This next one's exciting.
Opening date announced for Little Mermaid, a musical adventure in Disney's Villains.
Opening date announced for The Little Mermaid.
Yep, they're both opening the same day, Steve.
Wow.
The Little Mermaid and the Villains on Fairly Ever After will open May 27th, 2025.
Just in time for Doug's visit.
Yep. You know what that does? That is going to alleviate a lot of the crowds.
That spreads people out.
Those two shows are going to be packed all summer long. All summer. What say you?
Yes, it will be, because both are air-conditioned areas. Those will be a retreat out of the hot. They will be full all summer. I'm looking forward to seeing both of them and what they are going to do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So mark the calendar. May 27th, you're going to see every Walt Disney World streamer at Hollywood Studios. Nico de Greco, welcome in. So I'm kind of excited. I just hope, Steve, they didn't. Okay, it is inspired by the 1989 animated classic.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm glad they finally clarified that, because I was hoping that, you know, they weren't going to change. You know what I'm talking about. The Villains show, I cannot wait for. I'm excited to see this. I love the Villains. About to Journey, April. Good morning. I love the Villains. Jafar is the man. So, can't wait for that show. I'm more excited about that than The Little Mermaid. I am not going to go see The Little Mermaid, Steve, in June now.
No?
No. I will be waiting for Belinda.
Oh, yeah. You need to wait for Belinda. Yes.
Yes.
Completely agree, Doug.
Yep. So.
Fantastic.
New Kids Zone and character experiences coming to Walt Disney World summer 2025, Stevie.
Oh, boy.
May 27th through September 1st. There's going to be a kids zone with character interactions and activities. Is Magic Kingdom. There's going to be in Storybook Circus and Tomorrowland. It will offer extra activities tailored for younger kids. Hallelujah. I do not have to go in that area at all. Tomorrowland, it will include new experience themed with
Stitch. Doug loves Stitch.
Yeah, let's add more Stitch because there's not enough. Unbelievable. Epcot will launch a Goofy host party and play space inside Communicore Hall.
Oh.
Expect a mix of games, music,
dancing.
We might do this. Dancing and water play to help families cool down. Oh, yes. Yes, I think that's one
water
thing.
Play, Doug.
More character access during early entry. So characters will begin appearing earlier in the day for Disney Resort Hotel guests. This means you could run into Mickey or Minnie right off at rope drop. That's awesome. I'm glad that they're going to start letting characters walk around, especially for early entry, which they should be, because people who are staying at the resorts are paying more money to be there to get in their early entry. Characters should be roaming around. Additional pop-up entertainment across Disney parks introduce surprise entertainment moments. These includes games, interactive adventures, music-driven activities designed for preschool and early elementary age kids. That's for us, Steve.
Elementary age kids.
Yeah. We love crap like that. So, kudos to Disney actually, starting to do some stuff for the younger kids. I'm kind of excited about that because when I know that they're going to be, guess what? We can avoid that area. Great news, characters, Magic Kingdom. Yes, they need more characters wandering about. They do. Walt Disney Imagineering files construction permit for major Buzz Lightyear ride update, Steve. They are going to totally redo this game.
Yeah, and it needs it because it's so old, and I mean,
every time I get in there, my gun doesn't even work.
It's so bad. I won't even go in it anymore.
No. So this is what they're going to do. A brand new opening scene featuring a support bot named Buddy. Redesigned ride vehicles inspired by Star Command colors with onboard video monitors. Handheld blasters like they have in Disneyland rather than the ones that are connected, so you can easily move them and shoot. Interactive targets. I've seen the video of these. They are pretty cool targets, I will say. So, anybody else excited about that? I think this ride was long.
I'm excited about this, yes.
Summer playtime in Epcot. Yeah, Amy, exactly. It's similar to Disneyland's version of Buzz Lightyear. Yes. This is basically what they're going for. Steve, have you ever seen Disneyland's version?
No.
Okay. If you get the chance, watch it, because that's pretty much what it's going to be.
Okay.
I wonder if to change the target point values. I don't know. I presume, I bet they will. Because everybody knows the little tricks now. Monarch Miracles, Matt, good morning. That one deserved a nipple drum roll. Steve didn't get to see that. My bongo booby.
You did a nipple drum roll?
Yeah, my booby drum roll on Saturday night.
Oh, that was the night I got a phone call about you.
That is.
And a text.
Disney World launches half-price summer ticket deals for kids. Disney plans summer trip. You save limited time offer, 50% off kids theme park tickets if you're going between May 27th and September 20th. The discount applies to stand-up park tickets that are 3 days or longer, ages 3 to 9. That is a pretty good deal.
And speaking of deals, I still have a week at Saratoga Springs or Old Key West in September. So if you have kids in those age brackets, you can save on your tickets and you can come half off, stay half off at a deluxe resort through Scallywag Steve.
Now, can that be moved?
It can be any time in September.
Just September.
Just maybe August as well. I'd have to check. The problem is availability, right? The last time I checked, August was almost gone.
Okay. So.
But listen, if your kid's below 9 years old, what the heck? Who cares if they miss a week of school?
Oh, wow, Steve. Look at this. Add-on options like Park Hopper are also eligible for 50%.
Oh.
Wow, what is Disney doing?
What, they want kids.
Park Hopper option, water parks and sports option, 1 park per day plus a number of visits to the water park mini golf. So you're getting 50% off all that.
Wow.
Nice. Wait, it says valid whichever of the two is open, because we can't have them open at the same time.
Too much water.
Yeah. They transfer the water between one park to the other to save. And last on the news front, they are offering this year a 3-day, 3-park ticket starting at $89, Steve. The difference between this deal this year and last year is this is open to everybody. This is not
just Florida residents.
Just Florida residents.
Interesting.
So that is a pretty darn good deal.
That is. That's $30 a park.
That is $30 a park. No, $89 per day, dummy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you get
then
3
that's
days,
not,
3
that's
parks.
not that's not as good a deal as that we get Florida residents.
No, but that's better. We didn't even get a deal last year.
Because Landon has one right now that we got. He got 4 park days for $240, so he got it for $60.
Right. So here's the problem. It excludes Magic Kingdom. You cannot use this on Magic Kingdom. It includes.
Yes, let me answer. Yes, I can get November and beginning of December as well.
There you go, Matt.
Yeah. Whoever I just saw it pop out November. Yeah, I can absolutely do
Monarch Miracles.
Yeah, I can absolutely do a week in November and beginning of December before the points go skyrocketed. Usually if you do it before the 14th of December, I can do that too.
Do you think the prices are trying to compete with Universal? I think they're doing this because Universal's new land is opening. So
yeah, Epic Universe is Universal Epic is opening soon, and they're doing this to kind of.
Good morning, Christina. So Matt is going to talk to you, Steve. Monarch Miracles.
All right, that's fine.
You can reach him on Instagram. Or you can, get through me and I'll get you in touch with him.
My Instagram's GoodyDog17.
DAWG.
DAWG.
Which I got questioned on that the other day from Honor O'Malley.
Why?
So why are you OG and Steve's AWG? And I had to explain the whole process.
Because it's cooler to be a dog.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what it is. That's not what you said, but that's the answer.
So you can use this on Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Animal Kingdom. Now, it doesn't say you have to do 1 park each. Like, it's just like you could do all 3 days Epcot.
Yes.
You know?
No, my weight gain has not been announced yet because I haven't gotten on the scale yet.
You may need to enter one no repeat visits to the same park. You may only enter each of the 3 parks. Oh, okay. You do have to do all 3.
All right, so no repeat visits.
No repeat. So you have to do all 3.
All right.
Tickets are non-refundable, transferable. You cannot park hop. Parks and attractions may close or change without notice. No kidding. So there you go, folks. That's the news for today. I was just curious. Yes, she was curious. Great show last night. Just subbed. Dog proud from Cleveland. Yeah, Dog Pound, Steve. DAWG, you're proud Dog Pound from Cleveland.
Yeah, that's not what it's about.
All right, Matt requested to follow you, Steve, on Instagram.
Already accepted.
All right, you guys can work that out. Do I get a finder's fee?
You do not.
No. Not even a night at like the Polynesian in June?
In June?
One night?
Oh my gosh. I'll take a look into it, Doug.
So yeah, let's look at the poll. 30%.
How's the poll doing?
30% says 0 to 5. 51% says 6 to 10.
Okay.
5% says 10 to 15. And 14% says 15 or more.
Wow. See, I think I'm going to tell you how I feel.
I think you're in the 6 to 10.
I think I'm either I think I'm like 4 to 7. So I could be in either one.
4 to 7.
But
you didn't see that?
I did see that, yes.
There's no sound to that one.
No.
All right, let me do this. Hold on 1 second here.
So, Doug, where are we going to eat in June?
I haven't decided yet.
Have you not decided yet?
Mm-mm.
See, that should be a poll. We should let the people decide.
You don't want that to happen.
Listen.
Because they're all going to pick Beer Garden.
I know they are. But listen, you're going to pick it probably.
That's not necessarily true.
Okay.
I may say Space 220.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You're darn right.
Steve put on 20 pounds of pure muscle. Yes, I did. I worked out a lot. I did curls.
My goodness. Are you kidding me, folks?
I did curls all week.
Who said that?
I don't know. I just saw it. Nico.
Steve, I got to show you a picture.
Wait, family chicken night?
No, I'm not doing No, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
All right.
Actually, no. Jennifer, my pants are not like. What I'm saying is pants are still about the same.
All right. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let me get it back up. So, a certain person, nameless, sent me this the other day, and I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, no. Oh. Quit. Too fat to strip. Wow. That's my life right there.
Isn't that great? You can guess. Anybody have a guess who sent me that?
I think that was Monterey Molly. It was either Monterey Molly or Tina Marie.
Nope.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Then Jennifer?
Nope.
Ron?
Nope. Oh, no, it wasn't my mom.
It wasn't.
Wasn't Belinda. Come on, people. Wasn't Chris.
Too young to retire. But see, those are all the usual suspects. Pete?
You missed the main culprit.
Yeah.
So
hey, by the way, I don't know if Tina Marie's in here, but it was pretty funny. So I think it was Friday night, sitting out on deck 8 at the cigar bar, that I all of a sudden the not children's books came up, and so I brought the one up about my dad loves to take his wiener to parties, where it's the wiener dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I read that one. People were they were falling out of chairs.
Oh my goodness! Look at what Tina Marie said. I wouldn't send you something like that.
Tina
okay,
Marie.
Challenge accepted, Tina.
Tina Marie.
Tomorrow, some things you have sent me.
Exactly. I have internet proof on TikTok of the things that you're willing to send.
All right, Steve, I made this picture last night.
You made a picture?
Yep.
Wow.
That's their new football name.
Wow, the Baltimore Purple Pansies.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
that's their new name this year. They're not the Ravens no more.
Good.
Folks, next Wednesday, I have secured an interview with Pete Carney. Adventures by Carney will be here on Hump Day Hangout, everybody.
Carney's.
You don't want to miss it.
Circus.
It is going to be a blast. But before that happens, there it is tonight. Tonight's the big night.
Wait, what's going on here?
Shade Room Runway. We are going to look at opening day fashion with the major league players. And Pete wants to discuss their cup sizes. So Pete's going to have to find that information out.
So what are you going to, like, people are going to take pictures of players showing up at the ballpark?
Yeah. They do it all the time.
Oh, gosh.
So we're going to see what some of these $1 million babies are wearing to the ballpark.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun.
That's tonight?
That is tonight at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. Pirate game will be over by then.
Pirate game will be over after the first inning.
You stop it. Paul Skeens is on the mound today.
Yeah, but they ain't going to be able to score for him.
Oh, my gosh. Can't you just join me in phase 1 for a little bit?
Steve, I have joined you in phase 1 the last 3 years. They are already to phase 2.
With you?
Everybody.
Not me. I'm phase 1.
You're phase 1 all the time. You're a dingling.
I'm a dingling.
Right. Let's talk about who's live today. Ear to Ear Magic is live today. Universal Studios. He's already live. Goody is live at Flower and Garden today. He's going to be eating all kind of good stuff. Carney is live. Look at this time. 10:33 a.m.
Why 10:33?
I don't know, but he better be live at 10:33
on the dot.
He's going to be doing a Magic Kingdom Epcot park hopping day. So check out Pete Carney, everybody. David T is going to be live opening day for the Finley Market opening day parade in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Ugh.
Opening day is a big deal in Cincinnati because that's kind of where,
Watch what you say.
No. Historical lore about baseball, like that's where the first opening day took place.
Really?
So historical, something like that. Like opening day is a huge day in Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. So David T will be there 11 o'clock this morning, folks. Jennifer Caruso will be live at 1 p.m. from Disney Springs. She's going to go get her shopping on. She's going to have a few margaritas. Tajina Erie will not be with her, so security shouldn't be, they won't be following her. Donnyland is live today from Disneyland at 1:30 p.m. Fun to Be Free will be live at Magic Kingdom at 2 p.m. today. Pete McDevitt will be live at 3:40. Hold on, just got a text. Okay, so yeah. Oh wow. So Steve, they're gonna cut out the bad section of the intestine, but they're also gonna inspect 9 feet of it.
Wow.
During surgery. Holy cow. 9 feet.
9 feet of intestine.
Almost as wide as this room I'm in.
Me to the door.
Anyway, Pete McDevitt, live today, 3:40. Comets versus the Gators. Preston's team, let's go Comets. This Our Dream will be live 5:45. The M80s at Disney Springs, Stevie.
Yeah, we just made an official family decision. We're not attending tonight.
Oh, okay. Samantha Lowe will be live at the Garden Rocks concert featuring Sound Up.
Okay.
At 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Berry Place 28 will be live at Disneyland. Neverland Dreams. I think that's the fireworks show there. Pete McDevitt will be then end the night at 10:10 p.m. doing the opening day Cubs Diamondbacks game.
Cubs and D-bags.
Yep. So one thing I do know Pete is upset about is that they, like a lot of the parents and kids, want to. Oh.
Oh, hey, Tina Marie.
So he tried getting Preston's game changed because it's opening day in Baltimore. And some of the kids had tickets to the game. And they had to get rid of their tickets because the coach wouldn't move the game for today.
See, as the athletic director and baseball coach of the high school I worked at, I would never, ever schedule a game on opening day.
Exactly. And not to be rude or anything, but a lot of these kids, chances are they're not going to play after high school.
Yes.
Why would you give up a day of lifelong memories to be at opening day for major leagues to
play high school?
If I was a parent and my kid was on that team, I would have pressured the coach a lot harder to.
Oh boy, what did we just get?
Oh, okay. No, I was. Hey, theme park casual Danny.
Oh, somebody said Cincinnati, WKRP. Baby, if you ever wondered whatever became of me. Living on the air in Cincinnati.
The turkey drop.
Cincinnati. Happy Thanksgiving.
I scored 4 touchdowns in a football game and won the very last city championship trophy. That
Why am I like that?
I don't know. I have no idea what she's talking about. I think she's drinking the pickle juice this morning. Nanny Pooh Bear, I am so happy to find you. I didn't see this on your schedule. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was on the schedule.
Good morning. And happy
Nanny Pooh Bear.
opening day.
Nanny Pooh Bear is such a
This, as much as people say that they should move the Super Bowl, like the day after the Super Bowl should be a holiday. There isn't anything that deserves to be a holiday more than baseball opening day. It is still our national pastime.
You're exactly right.
Opening day for baseball season should be a national holiday, and we should have it off every year.
That's exactly right. Yeah, this is a good reason why right here.
Hey everybody, Scallywag Steve here, coming to you from beautiful, sunny Bradenton, Florida. Hey, thank you for watching the Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug channel. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, and turn on your notifications so you find out when Doug goes live. Back to you, Doug.
Rumor has it that they're going to move the Pirates permanently to Bradenton.
Shut up.
What are you talking about? You would love that.
But they wouldn't do that. The Bradenton Pirates.
They need to. The Bradenton Scallywags.
So this is this year's spring training hat. Love the old logo. Florida 25. Pittsburgh on the back.
Doesn't say losers.
It.
I love it.
Are you proud of yourself?
I like you a lot.
How about those dolphins?
I got them all. I got them all.
Well, Dougie.
Yeah, I got to roll.
Yep, but it's opening day.
It is opening day.
Spring has sprung, rejuvenation. Everybody's 0-0 today. The Pirates. I'm excited for baseball season. Today's wisdom, it's an old one, but a good one. It stands the test of time.
Oh my.
And it never fails to bring a chuckle. Everybody just remember on this opening day, as perfect as the game of baseball is, baseball wrong. Man with 4 balls cannot walk.
All right, here, write these down.
I'm writing.
Here you go. 6 to 10 pounds wins it at 48%.
Woo! Okay.
0 to 5, 28%.
Okay.
Over 15, 15%.
Holy cow, people.
And 10 to 15, 7%.
All right.
Uh-oh. Paul Engel wants you to bring back Bobby. We had negotiation issues.
Huh?
He wanted too much money. We'll negotiate a little.
We'll negotiate. Maybe we can get somebody cheaper like Otani.
How about Leslie Nielsen?
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
That beaver was very well trimmed, too.
It was.
It was very, very neat.
It was.
Yeah.
All right, Stevie. Have a great day. Enjoy. What do you
Wasn't all
eat?
bushy.
What do you eat? See, Christina hasn't been around.
Wow. She's eating cheese balls.
The only thing in the world that's important. Do you have the inspiration?
I do.
Okay.
It's right here at my fingertips.
Come here, Bubbles.
1 Peter 4:8. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. Did you hear that?
I did. I read it
All
this
right.
morning.
All right. Well, Doug, you know where I'll be at 4:10 today.
Yep. Tell Uncle Steve bye.
Bye, Cooper.
Oh.
Dakota, put your Pirates gear on. Does Dakota have
He's
Pirates
over.
gear? Oh.
No. No, we don't waste our money on that stuff. Dave Sturgan, welcome in, buddy. All right, folks, have a great day. Stevie, enjoy the first opening day.
And here's what I'm going to do.
Come back for Shade Room Runway tonight.
Just so everybody's aware, I'm going to weigh myself this afternoon when I get home. That way, it's more accurate as to like what I really weighed Sunday evening.
Wonderful.
Because honestly, I haven't really. I've been eating a lot this week since I've been home. So it's pretty much been the same.
Nice.
I'm still
all right, everybody.
All right, see you, brother. Love you.
Have a great day. Have a great day. Check out Pete's stream this afternoon for Preston's game.
Yep.
Shade Room Runway tonight. Jennifer Caruso today. And
This our dream doing M80s.
M80s, yep. And as always, do something kind for somebody. And let's go O's.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today.
Alrighty then.